Well, it's raining again. It's incredible. More rain you can poke a stick at. I did, yesterday I went out and I did 9 kilometres before the rain set in. And it's going to last till about Saturday afternoon. Apparently, there was a landslide. It's been so bad. Landslide at Falls Creek. I don't know how bad that is, but that was the word. There was a landslide there. Petrol, last time we checked, was $1.75 a litre. That's for Supergrey, well, unleaded. And we got the ethanol, E10, at APCO in Wodonga. That was $1.55 a litre. That was the last time we got fuel. Don't know what it's going to be. Speaking of the car, there's the Holden key. Now, I don't know whether you can see this. Wait, I'll get as close as I can. Can you see the rubber holes? the holes. Yeah, the rubber's actually worn out, or the plastic. And there's just holes there now. So it does work, but you've got to actually get a pen or something and put, instead of just squeezing with your thumb, you've got to get a pen in there. So I've gone and accessed a pair of two, because we've got two keys. And I've got the clamshell, this bit here, because this part of the key, it has 2 screws there and it comes out. And then you've got all the electronics inside here. So you've got to be careful, and you've got to get in with a screwdriver and break it apart very gently. And then put the key in and squeeze it together and stick the screws in. You've got to be very careful not to lose that little bumpy thing on the end there. Or you'll have issues actually starting the car. So that's the next order of business. I've got 2 of them coming, and both our keys are in that condition. There you go, you can see that. They're in that sort of condition. So, well, like I said, I'm not the handiest guy in the world. The only thing that makes me handy is I live here. And we'll see about those keys. And I also learned how to change the battery in the Ford Focus. And believe it or not, in the key for the Ford Focus, not the battery itself is easy, but the key for the Ford Focus, you would have thought, being a Ford, it'd be really difficult, and it's not. Actually, it's easier to replace the battery in the key for the Ford Focus than it is for the Holden Commodore. That's amazing. Because the battery in the Commodore, and I don't know what it's like in the Chevy, but it's actually soldered in place, or as they say in America, soldered in place. And you've got to actually unsolder it and then take it out and then solder the new one back in. And the pegs on either side, the things in this little cradle that holds the battery, go right through the motherboard of the electronics. So that's scary, so I won't be doing that. But in the Ford, it's like changing a battery in a smoke alarm. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be going this soon, but we've discovered that there's some wood at the woodlot. As you see, we've got the trailer all organised and ready to go, and we're going to go tomorrow morning. And we've got the chainsaw. It's all sharpened up, and that's nice and tight. We've got plenty of fuel, and so it's only a short way from here. It's only about a kilometre and a half away from here. So we'll do that. And I've got a couple of chains I can take with me. I've got all the doings, so we'll just get that. I've got my tie downs ready. We'll put it all in the car, and tomorrow morning we'll be off, and we'll get some wood for next year. There they are. There he goes. That's the little devil. And there's another 2 up there. They're a family, and they live in that tree right there. and they come after me they've done it for 2 years in a row now. Okay, we're here in the station wagon. It's all fixed up. We've got the trailer on the back and it's all ready to go. We've got all the tie downs. We've got the two chainsaws in the back and all the doings for the chainsaw, the fuel and everything. And we're just waiting for Mrs. Mac to join us and we're off. We're going to get that wood. Got my headies and everything. Raring to go. Not. Ah, geez. It's like October and we're heading out for wood for next year, which we won't need until maybe May, April, May, June, somewhere around there. So anyway, we'll go fetch and we'll be back. Here we are on the freeway. Well, the freeway's just up there. There's the wood at the wood lot. There's not a lot of it, but what we've got is here. And that's our scrappy load from the wood lot. There may be a little more over there, but a lot of it's pine. And we don't burn pine. Well, we can, but it clogs up the chimneys. But there you go. That's what we've got. Okay, back home. Okay, back in the shed after we've had a look at the trailer. The trailer's full of... I should have taken this with me. It's my ratchet thing for this. I didn't have it. I had one of those manual do-it-yourself jobs. Should have taken that. Never mind. You live and learn, don't you? Okay. Well, anyway, we've got, like I said, four days of forecast rain. And that's all we can do is just see what happens tomorrow. But anyway, if we don't get any rain first thing in the morning, we'll unload that trailer and then we'll shoot out and see if we can grab another trailer load of timber. Probably won't be a full trailer load because that's all we can get at the wood lot, which it's only like 1.5 kilometers away from here. That's the glorious thing about it, and it's free, so go get. And we'll do what we can. But then we'll have to brace for this rain that's coming, and it seems to be quite a deal of rain. So we'll let you know what's happened. Anyway, look, please like, subscribe and share if you like this nonsense that we do. Appreciate it. It helps the algorithms. We want the channel to grow a little bit, but please subscribe. And we'll catch up with you in our next video. See you then.